I'm wearing the same hat, so you know it's the same day as the Artemis video, but I don't care. Alright, today we're playing Tigress, and the talking point, as you can tell, this is such a bad setup. I'm playing Tigress with tennis racket and Asgardian Katars. I don't care though. Alright, we're playing Tigress, and the talking point, as you can tell from the title, is the best weapon in the game. And if I'm playing Tigress, that must mean it's either sword or Katars. And I already have a video up that says I think swords should get buffed. So if you put 2 and 2 together, we're complaining about Katars today. Wrong or right? Alright, so you're not gonna see it in this game by either of us because we are playing experimental and both terrible, right? But Katars are actually abnormally broken right now. And you're probably thinking, well, I mean, how are they broken, Remy? You know, like earlier, there's like probably a video up of you like saying they should buff Katars and that they're not that strong. And that video is pretty old, so you learn new things and you also get other stuff changed. And since that video, we've seen Hammer get hit a couple times, so Hammer is not as oppressive as it used to be. And also, just the meta in general has changed, so you right now want faster weapons that can't be punished, kind of like Bow and Katars and Orb and stuff like that. So that's already why Katars will move up on the tier list. I've already seen some people like Wrench put them at like 4th and stuff, but I don't have time to put them at 4th. Alright, I'm putting them at 1st. They are absolutely insane of a weapon, and no, they don't do everything perfectly, but they do exactly what you need them to do perfectly, and that's like sort of kill at when it needs to, right? And a lot of characters have good Katar sigs too, like Asuri down sig or Lucian sigs. So they're going to kill when you need them to, especially off of like any downlight read, because downlight recovery works always, and Sarah has a lot of force. So it does have what you're looking for to kill, right? It's not a kill weapon. You're not going to kill all the time. It can be hard to find a kill, but it's not impossible. There's weapons where I feel like, okay, it's legit, like, how do you even die against this shit? Against Katars in tournament, there are times where you're like going to play against them really well and not die. This guy's using a sig, but I'm literally not jumping, so I don't get why he's using a sig. He's also side sigging, but that doesn't matter to me, so. So there's times in tournament where you're like gonna find it hard to kill on Katars, but it's not often enough for it to devalue all the absolutely insane things that they do, such as not be punishable on sidelight at all, because they added backdash and pulse, which was removed like in 2019 for being so absolutely broken that no one played anything but Katars every single match in tournament for like the entirety of the year, right? It was literally like, okay, Boomy plays Petra, and everyone else plays Katars, including Sandstorm, who played like Lin Fei and other shit, right? At the end of low tier, he ended up switching from Lin Fei to... Oops, I should have sorry, like, from Lin Fei to what? Not Lin Fei. Mordex, he played Mordex in grinds, so it is like an up and down thing, right? But right now, they seem absolutely insane in 1v1s. You can just space out stuff like that. There's like a bunch of true combos off sidelight, which I don't understand why they're all true. Like Scythe is in the same like vicinity of what you want to do with Katars, and it just doesn't have the same true combos it does, right? And we've already learned that when you give a string weapon that many true combos, it's gonna be overpowered. Like, let's look at gauntlets this entire time, and even right now, because they haven't changed anything about gauntlets, and they're still super good, right? If you give a string weapon true combos, they're not going to be a string weapon anymore. You're just going to fish for your true combos over and over again. But the thing with Katars is, unlike gauntlets, it doesn't just have like a 3-hit. It has like a 2-hit that literally sets you up to read like every single dodge in the game. It's like 10 times easier than Scythe, and comes with true combos. Like sidelight, downlight, true combo. Sidelight, endlight, true combo. Endlight recovery can't be jumped out of with no dodge. Can't even fast fall out of it. Like, how are you... You're just giving it way too much freedom, right? And at the end of the day, they've been like that for a while, so why weren't they good before? Because the threat was not there before, right? Before, there was no dash impulse, so you literally stand across the map from Katars, you wait them out, how are they going to get at to you? You can react to the sidelight with no dash impulse, because they can't just like dash sidelight at you, because they'll be too slow. Like, they literally have to move to you, but now they don't. And if they do sidelight, you really can't punish it, because you have to constantly be in the air. So here's like where the absolutely bonkers thing comes in for high level play, right? Okay, so in high level play, A weapon like Katars has 2 anti-airs, and a lot of people jump, which is fine. If some weapons cover the ground really well, so the counter to them is like jumping. Like sword does a really good job on the ground, so you jump. Axe does a really good job on the ground, so you jump. Hammer, really good job on the ground, jump, right? Even though hammer has some stuff like nair, you still just jump against it and you'll be fine. Okay, so Katars, you don't really play against it by jumping because of the fact that it comes with 2 anti-air. Same with spear, you don't really jump against spear because it has an anti-air built in. Katars have 2, okay? Downlight and endlight. I'm getting messages on Steam. Don't do that. Oh no, it dropped. I feel like I suck at doing that, but it's whatever. So 2 anti-airs, alright? But okay, so now you just stay on the ground against it because it has 2 anti-airs, that's fine. But now you can't do that either. Why? Because on the ground, they dash at you. They dash at you unreactably with sidelight into a 2-hit true combo. It's insane, right? It's literally like, what do you do against that? They're constantly applying pressure in every direction, up, down, left, and right? Not to mention, some of these moves are just impossible to punish because this move is not impossible to punish. Like, you can punish this move, but it makes it so moves like this are not possible to punish. You know what I'm saying? It, like, I don't know. It's like one thing to another. That guy wasted his dodging guy with 3 hit. That's 23 damage off sidelight down, like, not 23, that's like 26. That's like literally a sword combo on Katars. And sword is a combo weapon. And they both have really free neutral, right? Because the sidelights are the same problem where on the ground you have nowhere to be because this move covers too much, and on Katars it's unreactable. So that's why at high level you're probably going to see a lot more Katar play, and by see a lot more, you're already seeing it. When you look at it, and I don't know if anyone realized, but if you go look at Winter Championships, 5 out of 8 players were playing Katars, right? Out of top 8. So Bloomy played Gauntlets and Orb, Java played Sword and Hammer, Santi played Katars, Stingray played Katars. I don't even remember who else was in top 8, but the statistic is true. There were a lot of Katar players apparently. 5 out of 8. Pierre played Katars, I'm pretty sure. A lot of people played Katars. That weapon, Hardy MJ played Katars. There was so many Katar players at BCX. And that's just kind of broken, you know? Oops, I'm messaging that person again. Okay. So, yeah, Katars are definitely absolutely bonkers OP. And you can see it just by the play rate it has in tournament. I mean, and play rate's not always everything, because Bloomy would say, like, Gauntlets is the best weapon, and people aren't really playing it, so, I don't know. I don't know if I agree or disagree with it. I really just do think Katars are absolutely insane. And for a while, I thought it was just me, right? Like, I thought it was, like, I don't know, I'm bad against Katars, but you're starting to see it, like I said, 5 out of 8 people in top 8 are Katar players. You have options like that when they have no dodge. It's literally not avoidable. And, it's just like opinions shared with people. Like, I know Java actually is playing Katars now, because yesterday they did nerf down sig on Bodwar, and they did. And Sentinel does just have like insane sigs right now. They buff Sentinel, in fact. So all the Katar characters, they buffed Asuri too. So all the Katar players are literally seeing love in these patches, and then you have Katars as they are. Like yeah, they're buffing the Katar characters. There are so many Katar players, and Katars are strong right now. So it has no way of just not becoming a meta completely. There's no way it just doesn't take over, right? And whether you believe me or not, I'm telling you, you're going to see a bunch of Katar players in the next tournament. Springs, in like 2 months, a little bit less than 2 months, there's going to be a lot of Katar players. No way there's not. You can mark my words on it, put it on your calendar, boys. It's going to be a Katar-dominated meta, I'm telling you. Oh, God. I feel like there aren't really any real answers to them either, because, like, what do you pick against them? You can't pick Hammer because all the moves on the ground are still reactable, and in the air are reactable. So Katars just kind of can hover you and will approach you for free, right? The only real answer to Katars on Hammer is doing sidelight over and over again. Sword is, like, okay to them, but it's still, like, they're not Katars, you know? Like, they kind of feel the same, like 50-50, but Katars also have other things that are going for them, right? And if you just mess up a dodge, you just die. So, I mean, I don't understand. Just like, a goat? This guy's a beast. Too bad I'm a bigger beast. I don't know. Just, like, a lot of winning on Katars. Like, you should just play Katars, I feel like. And this isn't even just like an opinion I formed myself. I talked to like so many people and they just like said the same thing. Like even like Pugsy I was talking to, and he was like, I thought gauntlets were OP, but I played the tournament and I literally played like only Katar players. So a weapon that's like already, because Katars are already like a popular weapon. Like every top player plays them. So if they're gonna be like meta, you're gonna just see them played like a shit ton, which I guess makes sense. Can't really. Why am I lagging? Okay, I guess makes sense. Can't really complain about it. Oh god, I'm living. Do we win this game with our absolute broken capabilities on this weapon? Downlight. Second downlight was bad. Downlight. Sidelight downlight is true all game. I'm still lagging. I think I died because of that. Nope. I have one more of those. And now I'm dead. Okay. I started lagging at the end there, but it's fine. Yeah, Katar's broken. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna end this one there. Not only because I'm lagging, but because it's been 3 games. So, love you guys, all that good stuff. Make sure you leave likes, comments, all that stuff. I love the discussion in my channel. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.